Virgo, happy birthday. It's our birthday. Happy birthday. I hope everything is as you wish it to be for your birthday. We're going to dive into this read, you know. I'm a bit late with these reads. I've had shit going on, so bear with me. But I'm going to try and crack these out. I'm going to try and crack them out quick, but also get as much detail as I can from them. We're going to be doing a cross, all right? So my normal spiel, if you've been here before, you know it all. It's just general, okay? It's a general read. Everything else is in the description box below, and basically I'm going to crack on. Thank you for your support in pressing my buttons and watching my videos. I do appreciate it. But I'm just literally going to crack on. I'm late and I need to get these videos out. We're going to be doing a cross, okay, for your September reads. And the outside influence will be the person you are dealing with and what's going on with them, but pertaining to you. If you're not dealing with the person, this will be someone in your environment, okay? Could be friend, could be mother, could be brother, could be father, could be, you know, whatever. But it won't, you know, if it's your person, it'll be your person. If you're not dealing with someone, it will just be someone, all right? So bear this in mind, all right? Let's just crack on. Let's crack on with this read, okay? So what are we doing? We're doing a cross, and I want the overall energy for September for my Virgos, birthday Virgos, okay? Overall energy, please, let's make it good energy. Overall energy for Virgo for September. There it is. Oh, it's the Four of Swords. Do you know what? It ain't actually too bad. Four of Swords is all about taking some time for yourself. It does talk about putting something off, though. So if you're wanting to put something off, you're probably going to be doing it. And that's okay. You know, you want to put something off, put it off. As long as it doesn't get put off forever, like me. I've got to get back to work and I'm putting it off. So the Four of Swords is about, you know, taking that time for yourself to really think about what it is you want, what it is you need, what it is you are after. And it is actually just, you know, a sense of putting something off until you can actually be bothered to deal with it. Oh, look. Damn. Let's hold on. Can you see? Oh, God, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Four of Swords then. I'm putting it off too, Virgos. Right, let's see your current situation. Virgo's current situation. Virgo's current situation. Virgo's current situation. There we go. Is the Queen of Cups. So love in the air for you. What's crossing you is a little bit of inner turmoil about something. In the foundation of this read, there is that love offer. On your mind is the Wheel of Fortune. What is meant to be will be. Yeah, Virgo. Let's see what's happened in the recent past. What's happened in the recent past for Virgo? What's happened in the recent past for Virgo? There it is, the King of Swords. So maybe someone's detached from you. Maybe you've detached from someone. He's looking in the other direction. If you've detached from someone, I don't feel you're interested in them now, all right? Or you're trying to, King of Swords, think logically about a person that you've detached from. Coming in for you, this is the important, juicy bit. Ooh, is the Magician. So taking your control, there you are, showing up in your own read. The Magician is about significant change, you know. So significant change coming for my Virgos. How you view yourself, how you view yourself, how you're viewing yourself is the Judgment card. That's a powerful, powerful card. I've not done this very well. I didn't literally place the cards out when I was getting ready to see how they fit on the table. There you go. That'll do, won't it? Judgment, powerful card for how you view yourself. Yeah, being awakened to something. Your outside influence, this person you are asking after, or the situation, if you haven't got a person, what's going on with the outside influence? What is going on with the outside influence? This is pertaining to you. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, so they may want something from you, but we'll go in and have a look at that. In your emotions, what's going on in Virgo's emotions. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So it's about getting to stability, but it's about releasing the burdens, okay, of something within your life. And the outcome of this read for September, the outcome for this read in September is the 3 of Wands. So having some sort of vision about your future, about your dreams, where you're headed. The 3 of Wands can talk about asking for assistance on your way. So don't be scared to do that if you need to do it. Underneath the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups. So there is something here for my Virgos, romantically or creatively, that you're wanting to pursue or wanting to follow. I'm going to say creatively as well, because there are people out there who aren't dealing with anyone or haven't got a love interest, and I would like to sort of include them into this read as well. So, you know, on the whole, it looks like, okay, there's a little bit of inner turmoil going. You're throwing that over to the Wheel of Fortune, going with that flow maybe. What is meant to be will be. But there's certainly some sort of love, creativity you're wanting to move forward with. And with that Judgment card, how you view yourself, perhaps you're in a situation where you've got to decide what you want for yourself. Now, the overall energy is that 4 of Swords. So it's like you're not in any rush. You might just want to put it off for another day. Maybe something that you don't actually want to deal with coming into September. So let's clarify this bad boy of a read and see what is going on here. But significant change coming with that Magician. Now, the 4 of Swords for your overall energy is clarified by the Page of Wands in Swords in reverse. So this can just be like you're feeling a little bit mentally restless. It's a card where you may be talking a lot but actually not taking any action. The 4 of Swords there. So you may have a lot of thoughts going on in your head in September. Be thinking about things, either other people or situations, or how you want to move forward in September and you know, the upcoming months. But there's a sense of Page of Swords in reverse about being a little bit mentally restless about something. There could be some sort of manipulative person around you with that Page of Swords, so watch that energy. But I think you're in control of this situation. You've got the Magician coming in for you, and you're taking time for yourself here, and it's like you're not in any rush either. Put one more on that overall energy. Yeah, also, yeah, there may be something around you that you may have been promised, or you may be promising yourself to do something and yet you're not taking action on it. So just watch that energy as well. There's that Knight of Cups though. So he showed his face twice. So I definitely feel there's some sort of romantic offer or creative offer around you. But I don't think you're in any rush to either go forward with love, yeah, or if you're having wanting to move forward in a creative way, I do believe that you're thinking about it long and hard before you take any decisive action, okay? How you view yourself as a Judgment. So it's like a decision's going to be made in September, but at this present moment in time, I don't feel like you're in a rush, or you're not just you're a little bit unsure of how you want to move forward in love. All right, but I do feel there's something coming in for you here with that Knight of Cups. Okay, that is romance. It's a lover. It's it can talk about proposals and things like that. So there may be some sort of proposals people are coming forward with to you with. All right, so offers of some sort in a creative way or a love way. So I do feel there's there's this sort of love in the air for September. So it's good for your birth month. So let's see about this current situation. We've got the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be you, self-care, self-love. It also could be someone else coming in towards you. We're going to see. But I want to say with that Queen of Cups, it's all about your gut, Virgo, and using your gut as you move forward, because crossing you is the Five of Wands, and this can be a little bit of overthinking, a little bit of inner turmoil. You may have with this Five of Wands some outside sort of influences going on around you that you've got to choose and pick from with this decision card. See, we've got the World card there, and I think you're looking straight into the World card. So you could be thinking about either ending something or beginning something with that World card. But the World card does talk about sort of coming back to self. It's inner and outer sort of reconciliation, and there's a completion with the World card. There's a sense of fulfillment as well, all right, and lessons learned and lessons gained with that World card. Quite powerful, those two cards together. And there is that Seven of Wands. So I think you're standing your ground in whatever's coming in for you at this present moment in time, and through September I feel you're going to be exerting your power with the Magician and standing your ground. And even though you may have decisions to make, I don't feel anyone's going to be rushing you with those decisions. It's like you've really reclaimed your power. So Seven of Wands, standing your ground, facing challenges head on, and there's a sense of boundaries there as well. Now what is crossing you is the Five of Wands and the Justice card. What is the right or wrong thing to do? But the Justice card does talk about releasing negative energy, so there may be a little bit of a sense here about having difficulty in releasing something low vibrational from your life. The Justice also talks about balance and accountability, so there may be something there for you that's sort of crossing you that you're having trouble with, gaining some sort of balance in your life. There may be someone around you who's causing you drama and is taking no accountability for it, okay? But with that Justice card there crossing you, it just seems that you're trying with that Four of Swords just to take a step back and regain some sort of balance, either mental thinking or emotional balance within your life. And it doesn't actually look like anyone's rushing Virgo come September. They're going to take their time. Whatever it is they're moving forward with, they're going to take their time. Now in the foundation of this read is the Page of Cups, and that's the whole thing that is driving this read. So this could be you doing inner child work and healing from some sort of low vibrational energy here with that Justice, because it's crossing you. Justice crossing you will be releasing something of negative energy, yeah, to bring in new energy. So there's something here that you're just trying to release, and it could be another person, it could be a situation, all right? Now driving the read is the Page of Cups, which is about, you know, moving forward creatively, emotionally in your life, and also in a love sense as well. Bang straight into the Lovers, which is all about relationships. So there is forward movement in love. Okay, now this could be with another person, this could be with yourself, with that Queen of Cups there, self-love. So you may be moving forward in a much more positive way, loving on yourself, knowing your worth and your value with that Queen of Cups there. Also moving forward intuitively, so going with your gut on situations around you. But you know, this Lovers does talk about the choice, yeah, the doubt, the dilemma, to commit or not to commit in a relationship. So, you know, bear that in mind. Bang, straight into the Ten of Cups. So, you know, there is the sense that, you know, if you have someone around you, that potentially this Ten of Cups could be the outcome. It's in the foundation, but also at the same time, I really get a sense of you doing what you want to do to make yourself happy, yeah, to find your 10 of Cups, which is, you know, being happy within self, being happy within a relationship or a family situation. It talks about satisfaction, harmony, gratitude. And actually the 10 of Cups talks about being in line with your true nature. So there's a sense of you really taking your time about what you want for yourself here. Now, on your mind is the Wheel of Fortune, and that's sort of like, you know, the divine guiding you. So you may be asking for assistance. You may be asking for help, you know. The Wheel of Fortune is about karma. It's about jumping off karmic cycles. And I could hear Virgo saying, I don't want that to repeat that again in my life. I don't want to repeat that. I'm jumping off. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is about something turning in your favor. So it looks like you have something definitely coming in for you in either a creative or a love capacity coming into September. And we've got the Death card. It's just exactly what I said. No more. We've got 2 major arcana on your mind. The Wheel of Fortune into the Death. No more. It's an ending. It's change. It's transition. It talks about new beginnings, transformation and renewal. Okay. Talks about the rebirth, you know, of self, probably making way for new, letting go of old and making way for new with that wheel of fortune. Yeah. Waiting for this positive turn of events to come in. And Virgo with that Death card saying no more. I'm not putting up with shit anymore. So it's a real strong read, Virgo, for September. Now, in the recent past, you've had this King of Swords, yeah, 5 of Cups. And now there may have been some sort of regret and sorrow with this 5 of Cups. I feel that this King of Swords is a person, you know, that may have cut you out or you've cut them out. Now, we're straight into this 5 of Cups. The King of Swords is looking down at this 5 of Cups. Now, it could be you that has felt some pain and loss and sort of grief and, you know, that sort of emotional breakup and dissatisfaction from someone who may have been, you know, sort of cold towards you and have withdrawn their emotion from you. But also I do get a sense, and if this isn't you, I do also get it, a sense of it being the other person as well. You know, the 5 of Cups can talk about guilt, you know, and regret. So if you know you're not guilty or regretting something, then maybe the other person is there. I know it's in the past, 9 of Wands, but persevering, okay, in a situation, just being really resilient, persevering and pushing on through to this current energy now where you're really seeming to be back in control. But crossing you, there is just a little bit of energy with that Justice card of having to let something go. All right, Page of Wands. Okay, so I want to put him in the past there, and I want to say this may be you now, Page of Wands, on a new journey. It can also talk about some sort of love rival that was going on in the past as well, so bear that in mind. Okay. Yeah, put one more on that. The 9 of Cups. I don't think this was your wish fulfilled. I do feel like maybe, you know, someone's sort of done the off ski and it might have been their wish fulfilled. There may be regret and there may be sorrow. But I feel like maybe you've come in the past, you've had that separation from someone, you've had that split from someone. They were the Page of Wands where, you know, they like the adventure, they like to take risks, they're chasing. Actually, the Page of Wands is chasing adventure, and with that 9 of Cups there, it's for their own satisfaction, for their own happiness. Okay. I want to put one more, and the Magician again. taking control. I think whatever this is, and there he is. So you also may have had with that Magician and that King of Swords there, someone who was quite manipulating towards you with that Magician and that King of Swords, because the Magician talks about that significant change that happened in the past. So maybe this was a long-term situation, yeah. But this person with that Magician and this King of Swords, I think was quite a powerful person, quite a strong person, and there probably wouldn't have been you know, once they'd made their mind up, that was it, to be quite honest with you. We've got the King of Swords twice now. Now, it's interesting with that Magician in the past coming into your present, into the future for September, what's coming in for you. It's quite yeah, it's like the same card. We'll see what this other person's up to. I feel, you know, this Magician is you. I feel this Magician is, I mean, it is the Virgo card, and I feel it's you. And I think this is about you gaining your power back, all right? The Magician coming into September. There is that Two of Cups, and I do really feel there may be some sort of relationship coming in for you in September. Now, this could also be you coming into sort of true alignment with yourself. That Two of Cups talks about, you know, reconciliation. It does, and so does the Judgment card, so bear that in mind. But it talks about relationships and union, but it talks about loving union. And I feel, you know, on your mind, you're putting something to bed here, you're putting something to rest here, you're not wanting to rush in a decision. So I really do feel like this Two of Cups may be coming into self-love with that Queen of Cups there. It could be coming into some sort of creative partnership with someone else as well. It doesn't have to be on a relationship level, but also with that Magician and that Two of Cups there, I think you are manifesting love, and you are manifesting some sort of union, whether it be a creative one or a love situation come September. There's a sense of this Two of Cups coming into you, to releasing the Ten of Swords. It's like I said here, there's still some pain that you have to release here, okay, from the past still. And I know people will be like, oh, I've done that, but you know, not all of you have. So if you've done that, that's brilliant, okay, and you're manifesting coming into that Two of Cups, that healthy union with yourself. But the cards do say for some of you that Ten of Swords to that Three of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is actually a good card. It talk in sort of in a roundabout way. The Ten of Swords talks about you having been at your lowest point, okay? So you've been through the lowest point that you can go through. And the Ten of Swords talks about getting back up, and even though you've been at your lowest point, it talks about healing. And actually the Three of Swords is past as well, and that talks about healing. So it's heartbreak, it's conflict, it's relationships, separations, and that have happened, and breakups. And it talks about healing following the pain, yeah, clearing the ground for new. So there is a sense there, you've still got, whatever's happened, you've still got a little bit of healing to do, all right, in your life at this moment. But there is that Ace of Cups, and I love it. It's so positive, okay? This just shouts at me that you're getting over this past situation. It's like you're getting over it. Come September, bang, straight into the Ace of Cups, which is ultimately about self-love and filling your own cup up. It is about new beginnings, new love, marriages, yeah, emotional health, looking after yourself. So there's a lot of healing energy here. There's that Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles can actually talk about having fun as well. It's not just a decision or juggling and having a lot on. It talks about adapting to situations and prioritizing situations. And it also talks about having fun. Okay, juggling is fun, yeah? It talks about having fun. Eight of Cups. So definitely walking away. Now, you could be walking away with that Two of Pentacles from responsibility and from things that are overburdening you. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles talks about having a lot on, too much going on as well. And that Eight of Cups there, you know, it just says that you're withdrawing from that. You're changing your priorities. Yeah, you're adapting to your new situation. You're leaving the past behind, and actually you're seeking something deeper for yourself. It's brilliant. And we do have this Three of Pentacles coming in. Now, the Three of Pentacles, to me, it does talk about teamwork, cooperation, and working with someone, and some sort of fulfillment. Okay. But the Three of Pentacles also talks about coming into alignment with self, and it also talks about time for expansion. Okay, so there really is a sense of something new coming in for you here, either in a love way or a creative way. There's a sense of you really thinking about what it is you want for yourself, yeah, and no one's actually rushing you. And then come through into September, there's a sense of you really standing in your power, really getting over the past. And Three of Pentacles coming into alignment with self, ready for teamwork with others, partnerships with others, and expanding, yeah, expanding on yourself. It's a sense of getting back out there, yeah. How you view yourself is the Judgment card. So let's see what the Judgment card is about. How Virgo views themselves is the Judgment. Yeah, and just not bloody conforming to no more shit. You know, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. Now, this is about non-conforming, being doing something alternative. And it also says, you know, Virgo's ready to take on challenges, challenging the status quo with that Hierophant in reverse. There's the Four of Pentacles, so definitely looking after yourself, guarding your heart, protecting yourself, not conforming. That Judgment card there is a massive decision that you will be making for yourself coming into September. Now, this outside influence has got the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is about. Yeah, there it is, the Page of Cups. So this outside influence, again, they still see you as abundant, all right? They still want to offer the Page of Cups to you. Now, we do have got the Ten of Wands there, which talks about closing something out. Two tens like that together in a read is all about change. The Ten of Wands is about closing something out. It is about hard work, responsibility, burdens, but it's about getting to sort of stable ground. The Six of Swords is moving forward. Okay, so it's a transition. It is about recovery. And it is about, the Six of Swords is actually about restoring harmony. Okay. And then the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is temptation. But there's some secrets here. Can also talk about some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God. Obsessions? I don't know. It's like addictions. Yeah, it can talk about addictions as well. The Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups in reverse is, to me, the temptation card. So it's like permanent temporary pleasure that leads to permanent damage here. And there's that Four of Swords. I don't know. I think this person would like to come into you, but I don't think they will. So whoever this person is, I still feel that you could possibly hear from them. They may possibly, with that Page of Cups there, bring, you know, message you, text message you or something. There may be some sort of communication. But at the same time, I think that they're moving forward. Okay, I think they're going in another direction. This Seven of Cups, there's that temptation there, but there's still secrets there. Okay, the Seven of Cups in reverse can actually talk about some sort of in being very indecisive and a sense of hopelessness, but at the same time temptation. And I just think this person, the Four of Swords, is taking time away from you, Virgo. I honestly feel that there is still some sort of connection there towards you, but at the same time with that Four of Swords, and look, you've got it as well. Okay, you've got it as well in your overall energy, and actually it's showing in their energy. So, you know, this could be them as well, just taking this time out. You know, they may want to take action towards you and come forward towards you with this Knight of Cups. But with that Page of Swords there in reverse and that Four of Swords there, I don't think they will. But believe me when I say there's a sense of hopelessness for them. There's a sense of temptation for them. Yeah, there's a sense of indecision here, and this may be a secret they're keeping from you. So it looks like they want to, but I just don't feel they will. Whoever this person is, believe me, you're on their mind, but I don't think they'll come forward towards you. Not in September anyway. I mean, that Page of Cups. All right, put one more on that Page of Cups. I'm being told to stop being indecisive myself. Well, look, it's the Six of Cups, right? They're acknowledging the connection they have with you. Soulmate connection, deep past connection with that Six of Cups. Yes, they may message you, especially as it's your birthday. You may get a message from them. Okay, just bear that in mind. But at the same time, there's a sense of hopelessness and a sense of restlessness, and them just taking this time they need for themselves. All right. 10 of Wands. Okay, as in your emotion. So I think this is just you. You're heading straight into that Magician there, and basically you're wanting to get to some sort of stability in your life. All right, yeah, the Fool card, you're not falling for anything. You know, the Fool card in reverse talks about again, it talks about indecision, inaction, but it also talks about you don't want to be gullible. The Fool in reverse is gullible, irresponsible, and I don't know, with that Nine of Wands, there's a sense that you don't want to be gullible again. And you, with this Magician, you're wanting to take control of your life. Basically, there is that King of Cups. So now we've got the divine counterpart, you know, which is in your current situation. He's up here in your emotion. You don't want to be gullible. You don't want to fall for it again. Now, you could also have two people around you. You could have this old person here, yeah, a past person, but you also really could have a new person coming in for you. Okay, if you have, you'll know, because it's in your emotion. So there may be some sort of new person around you as well, and there is some confusion over these two people. All right, and there is the Devil. Okay, so just try not to overthink, but there's the Sun card. And I just think you're trying to overcome the past person, the low vibrational energy from the past that's crossing you here. I just think you're trying to overcome it in your emotion. You're taking some time for yourself. You've got some really good things coming in for September for you. And there is also a sense of another person around you. And also maybe a choice that you've got to make here, yeah, how you're viewing yourself over one or two people, about just how you want to move forward, okay, with them. Now, the outcome is the Three of Wands. Let's put the outcome there as the Three of Wands. Now, this is, you know, looking to the future. This is waiting for your ships to come in. It's also on your mind with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, waiting for things to turn in your favor there. But that Three of Wands, yeah, it's just slowly moving forward with that Knight of Pentacles. You're wanting security, you're wanting stability, and the outcome, look, it's really bloody positive. You know, there's a sense here of new coming in for you. There's a sense of movement. It is slow, okay, it's slow change with that Knight of Pentacles, but there's a sense of something being very stable around you. With that Queen of Pentacles and that Ace of Wands there, which is again expanding your potential. The Ace of Wands talks about will and determination, and new cycles coming in for you. It may have taken a while to come through all this energy, but I get a real good sense of good. Absolutely. Look, stability coming in for you. Okay, it hasn't been easy. The Eight of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords to the Queen of Cups and the Strength card. There's a sense of having to get over someone. There is a sense of making choices and decisions for yourself now. But there's a possible outcome here that I really feel is going to lead to some sort of stability. I mean, even marriage with that Four of Wands and that Sun card. It's a real sense of someone coming in for you. But also at the same time about you really stepping into your power and taking your control back. Okay. And again, there's a real sense of you not being in any rush to do things on someone else's terms as well. Okay, so it's a real positive reading. Okay, let's see what Moonology wants to say to my Virgos as we close this read out. What does Moonology want to say? A new start is coming. I'm telling you, it's all over the read, Virgo. It's an amazing read for your birthday. It really is. It's a powerful, strong read. And the hard work is paying off. So whatever you're doing, keep doing, because I just feel like with that Wheel of Fortune on your mind, you're going in the right direction with that Magician, creating significant change for yourself all through the Queen of Cups, self-love. Universe wants to say, face your adversities. Now, in your emotion, there was the devil there. So there may be some sort of things that you still have to face. You may have to face a little bit of shadow work still, but, you know, that's constant. We have to do that throughout our life, you know, all the time. It doesn't stop. Be open to love, and I really do get a sense of something new in the love department coming in for you. And one more to close this out for Virgo. Live your soul, not your role. And I'm liking that, because there really is a sense of you not being rushed to do anything in this read. Just Virgo is at their own pace. I want to put one more on this because it's your birthday, and I want to pull one of these cards for you for your birthday. I'm not going to be doing it for everybody. I want to do that because it seemed to want to pop out. I'm going to pull two then. There it is. Pucker up, buttercup. And so really, honestly, you couldn't make this shit up. I really do feel like you've got someone new coming in. I don't think it's an old person. Pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for love magnet. That's from the universe. And the other one, you'll find what you seek. Okay, if you are suddenly found, oh, hold on, this is my dyslexic and these bleeding cards. Hold on. If you've ever suddenly found and been, I can't even, and look, honestly, swear to God, doesn't that not look like end? It does. Okay, hold on. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun and fantastic, chances are, oh, I don't know. I don't even know what that says. astronomically, you will again. I don't even, you know, like literally my dyslexia. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are you will. It's up to you, the universe. And do you know what? That really does sort of go with be open to love. But I really do feel like there's something coming in for you. I can't read those cards. Literally, I've had them so long. I can't read them. I don't know. I mean, just look. They're dyslexia, right? And they're white. And they've got all speckly bits on them. And really stupid font. And it really just doesn't help my putting together of words. But anyway, look, you know, it says pucker up, buttercup, and you'll find what you seek and be open to it. I feel like you've got something new coming in for you. I think past is going. I think you're nearly there. September, it really does look like you've got some sort of collaboration coming in for you with that 2 of Cups and that 3 of Pentacles there. Right, I shall leave it there because you know me, I can yab like all day. I love you long time and love me hard back. If you are still here, feel free to press on my buttons and bash on my buttons, and I will see you for I think I'm going to do a you and them read soon, after I've got through all of these ones, if I can ever stop talking.